Welcome to Module 2, Diffusion of Innovation. Today we're going to talk about typology of diffusion research. There are 8 main types of diffusion research: earliness of knowing about innovations, rate of adoption of different innovations in a social system, innovativeness, opinion leadership, diffusion networks, rate of adoption in different social systems, communication channel usage, and consequences of innovation. Earliness of knowing about innovations. Individuals learn about innovations through interpersonal networks. Next, they turn to mass media channel for confirmation. This happens on a daily basis. When you first heard of an innovation, did you check the internet for more information? Did you check the reviews? Did you read the different opinions of people before making that purchase? Next is the rate of adoption of different innovations in a social system. Innovations perceived as having most relative advantage were adopted more rapidly. Relative advantage means measured as most economically rewarding and less risky. In this example, the diffusion of energy-efficient light bulbs makes sense to most people. They are not expensive and yet they help you save money when it comes to your electricity bill. Next is innovativeness. Innovative individuals are characterized by communication channel behaviors, resources, higher education, social status, and contact with change agents. For example, many medical professionals rely on new innovations and perceive them as helpful breakthroughs in their fields. Medical specialists usually have excellent channels for communication, and they do communicate with experts in the field. They also have achieved higher education. They usually have a high social status, and they stay in contact with experts in their field, who are considered pioneers when it comes to technology. Next is opinion leadership. The success or failure of an innovation rests upon influential individuals called opinion leaders. We all value the comments, statements, or reviews of opinion leaders in our professional and personal lives. Opinion leaders can be someone you live with, work with, or someone in the media that you think highly of. For example, many individuals read the opinions and commentaries of writers in computer magazines in order to find out if a certain computer system or application is worth buying, or if they should wait for the next model or another brand. Next is diffusion networks. Network connections between 2 or more members of a social system. For example, we have network connections in our professional fields. Doctors network with other doctors, educators connect with other educators, students connect with other students. These network connections are critical in the diffusion of an innovation. If a change agent chooses to implement a new innovation, it is best for him or her to connect with the right individuals. In education, connecting with the principal's secretary, and the faculty members are network connections worth considering. Next is the rate of adoption in different social systems. An innovation is adopted more rapidly in certain systems than it is in others. For example, the younger members of our society are more in tune with the latest technological gadgets that help them communicate with each other. Other social systems include gender groups, activity groups, and institutions such as colleges and universities. Next is communication channel usage. Different communication channels play different roles at various stages in the innovation decision process. For example, it seems that the students in a university are more likely to accept an innovation faster than the administrators of the school. Finally, consequences of innovation. Consequences of innovation can be unanticipated, far-reaching, or disruptive. When it comes to innovation, no one really knows how it can be implemented by the general public. For example, Google is the #1 search engine. Google is also considered a verb because of the high rate of success they have in implementing their innovation. Many times a person would say, just Google it, or I can Google that. That is now a norm. An innovation is now synonymous with the word itself.